Le vilain duc.
Wow! Monsieur le duc, c'est votre mouchoir.
Non, monsieur, ce n'est pas mon mouchoir.
Comment? Ce n'est pas votre mouchoir?
Non, ce n'est pas mon mouchoir.
Vraiment?
Comment? Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Vous êtes certain, ce n'est pas votre mouchoir?
Non, non, non! Au revoir, monsieur. Adieu.
Quelle insulte! Au revoir. À la prochaine fois, monsieur le duc.
Non! Laissez-moi! Vilain! Ne me touchez pas! Au secours!
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'y a-t-il?
Au secours! Au secours!
Laissez cette belle dame, monsieur le duc.
Et pourquoi, s'il vous plaît?
Parce que c'est votre sœur.
Ma sœur! Que c'est comique!
Vilain!
Je suis à votre service, madame.
Mais dépêchez-vous! Au secours! Aidez-moi!
En garde! Voilà! Aïe! Attention!
Ah! À moi! À l'aide!
Oh!
Attention, Anana! C'est dangereux!
Oui, fais attention, s'il te plaît, c'est dangereux.
Vous êtes impossible. J'en ai assez. Prenez 5 minutes tout le monde. 5 minutes.
Pardon, annonceur.
Plus tard, dans un hôtel à Paris. Les squelettes chantent pour les mousquetaires.
Nous sommes des mousquetaires, braves et vaillants. Nous aidons les belles dames et les petits enfants. Oh là, quand il y a des choses à faire, appelez-nous, nous les trois mousquetaires. Nous sommes des mousquetaires, nous aimons boire et manger. Et toujours à la main, nous avons nos épées. Oh là, quand il y a des choses à faire, appelez-nous, nous les trois mousquetaires. Nous sommes des mousquetaires, toujours très galants. Tout le monde nous aime parce que nous sommes charmants. Oh là, quand il y a des choses à faire, appelez-nous, nous les trois mousquetaires. Appelez-nous, nous les trois mousquetaires. Oh là!
Et maintenant, un petit test.
Un test? Mais nous sommes des mousquetaires.
Et cette question est pour des mousquetaires. Les trois mousquetaires, qu'est-ce qu'ils disent?
Je sais. Liberté.
Hey everybody. You know, we've only got a few more days of these skeleton songs left, and I think they're just getting better with time. I don't know if they're actually getting better with time, or if the people who wrote the skeleton songs as this series progressed and became more and more unhinged and less coherent also just started running out of kind of like ideas. Like, this used to be a show about friends doing stuff, and now it's like, I don't know, this is the time travel episode, don't worry about it. And I think the songs reflect that, so I'm very excited to see where they go. Welcome, of course, to the ScreamFriends Witching Hour, where we're playing Magician's Quest Mysterious Times every single day in October. And we are a week and a half, I guess, away from the finale, which is... I think it'll be a relief, because doing a 1 hour long stream every day is that's some work. is some work, and I've had a lot of other stuff going on lately, so it's been tricky. But also it'll be kind of sad to see the game end, or not the game end, but you know, to be kind of done with it. It'll be an interesting finale, though. We'll cast some spells that we maybe haven't learned yet, just to kind of show off and have some fun. Maybe we'll play some pranks because, I don't know, we don't need to worry about those classmates anymore. I feel like if I do stream more Magician's Quest, I might actually stream the sequels now that I've ordered them. They are in Japanese and that kind of sucks, but I'd like to see how they're different. I feel like by the end of this, we're gonna have put like probably around 40 hours into this game, which seems fair. Like Animal Crossing, you're kind of meant to play it in little bits over a year, but at the same time, playing it pretty consistently for a month, you kind of, you get the gist of what's going on. You're not gonna see everything, but, So we'll see how it goes. Of course, I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Hearts on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. And let's get started. Today's also going to be a fairly short episode because I need to take care of some stuff still today. I got a lot on my plate this week. So, I considered canceling, but I was like, well, no, because today we need to see if we can wrap up that dragon thing. We need to see if Malila has stocked the thing that we need. And if she has, then we can solve that mystery. And if she hasn't, then, well, this will be an exceptionally short episode. So hopefully... I think the... Whoops. I think the... Is my mic super loud? I feel like I'm being really loud. I think the next story thing starts today, which I believe involves Principal Soul, so we'll need to start talking to him. I'm gonna say it's... I think it's longer than Mr. Oakley's story was. Any wilted flowers up here? Wilted flowers. Wilted flowers. Nope. Okay. Just head right outside. I was about to give Hararin advice on getting the stream to load, and then I realized that they can't hear me if the stream didn't load. So my advice is not going to be super helpful. Anything cool over here? Nope. We should be... Do we have a good amount of money? Yeah, we did okay yesterday. We did some berry selling that got us into a pretty comfortable position, financially speaking. Let's pop in and see if there's a class today, too. This would be our last class of the week if Mr. Oakley is at the top of the stairs, and if he's not, then maybe tomorrow. He's not. That weirdo. Well. Check these flower beds for anything that needs to be watered. Looking good. Looking good over here. Everything's in order over there. Okay. Oh, we need to change our clothes 4 times, as is the custom. Alright, we bought a guitar yesterday, didn't we? I had forgotten. we already have that. That doesn't really look that good. Curious wool vest. That's... If that wasn't like weird colors, I might be interested, but C-store uniform. Nope. Don't want any of those shoes. Not super into these hats. I feel like there's way less. Animal Crossing has so many clothes, and this has less. We've seen a lot of repeats. There's still new stuff every now and then, but I think that's the other reason I don't feel super bad about the idea of bouncing on this original game and trying out the other ones in the future. Because, you know, we've played a lot of this. We've done okay. We haven't solved all the mysteries, but you know, we're just one little witch. There's only so much we can do. Allie, we already own the dress with the bow on it. Hate to break it to you, but... Oh, it's another princess piece. That's good. Let's go to that desk we have. I don't really need another wardrobe, but it's quite nice. What's that? Sky blue mini table. Daisy bed. That is just a mess. Ooh! I mean, we could just put roses out and it will automatically put them in a vase, but that is very pretty. I like that a lot, and it's very cheap. Thank you. Okay. Man, speaking of like crafts that are like, you can appreciate the work that goes into them, but watching someone do them is just, wow. I was watching someone make rainbow loom stuff the other day, and I don't really like how the finished product, like I'm not a person who thinks rainbow loom bracelets look good. That's just not my style personally, but I was watching her like make these things with that little like, I guess it's kind of like a crochet hook that they use for that, isn't it? And like a weird little plastic tool with like these pegs, and they're like hollow, and they got like a half end and like a lip to keep the thing. It was just like mechanically very interesting. I don't know how someone like figures out that's a thing to do. Micronature, Subterranean. Okay, good. We don't have shine on me. We'll get that. Bye. Okay. I always really liked sewing because it felt really straightforward. Like, I'm really bad at knitting, too. I tried to take that up when I was really young, and it never really clicked. But I liked sewing because there's, like, a logic to it. Something about the process of knitting, of, like, taking a long piece and through a series of like, intimidating loops and workings, turning it into... I need to sneeze, and I don't want to say... I want to finish this thought and not mute myself to sneeze, but I don't want to sneeze on mic either. Maybe it'll go away. Yeah, something about crocheting and stuff is just, like, terrifying in a kind of existential way. Fuck, that's not the thing we need. That's not the thing we need. That's not the thing we need, and that is not the thing we need. God damn it, Malila. What did we talked about this. We fucking talked about this. Shit. Sewing's nice though because it's like, especially simpler projects, it's very straightforward. It's like, okay, you want to make a t-shirt? Well, the easiest way to make a t-shirt is cut out a t-shirt shape, and then cut out another t-shirt shape, and then sew them together. And there's your t-shirt. It's not going to be a great looking t-shirt, but that's a starting point, you know? I always found that, I guess a big part of it is I'm also very impatient, and I feel like simple sewing projects yield results faster than simple weaving and needlework and knitting and stuff like that. Even when you're still working on it, no. You can kind of like see what it's like. It takes shape a lot faster too. Whereas I feel like knitting big pieces and then attaching them never really, I don't know. I'm very impatient and I need like immediate gratification of a thing I'm working on to know that it's going well. Yeah, okay. Let's go have some noodles. Actually, let's go up here and check for those flowers we need. Maybe we're not giving Malila enough stuff. It's so vague. Roses and those. What's with these wilted flowers? I keep watering them and they keep wilting. Now we can get some noodles. If you ever want a thing to push you to learn like fabric or needle crafts, get into fancy dolls, not like Ashton Drake dolls, but like ball jointed dolls and pull-ups and stuff like that, because when you get an expensive doll that comes naked and then look at how its clothing costs as much as your clothing, like a pair of nice looking doll shoes is gonna set you back like 40 bucks. Well, shoes are maybe not the best example because I don't even know how you would make tiny shoes that didn't look like crap, but if you're looking at a pair of jeans for your creepy doll that, no, I don't have a crush on Grimble, oh my god, then learning to sew suddenly becomes a lot more attractive. Oh, that's the other thing. You could make pants by just cutting out a pants shape. It's brilliant. You can just, if you want pajama pants, you can just make that happen. You can just bring that into your life if you want. Fucking Malila just ruining my shit today. Had all these plans. Okay, well... Streusel doesn't have a crush on Grimble. Ugh. God, I bet Grimble's hands are like kind of wet. Like sticky. Just disgusting. I bet he's just disgusting. Ugh. See, I don't like Eric, but you can trust Eric to not be, like, wet and sticky because he's still functional. No more flowers up here, huh? Okay. Oh, right, Cherry's still with us. I had super forgotten that Cherry was still with us. Hey, do you like this? Sometimes there's a naked tree in here. We have to cast that spell we learned in class. Did you miss that lesson? I don't think you were there for that one. Ooh, gross. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, okay. You're rude, but whatever. Okay. We're gonna sell some stuff. Then we're gonna tell her to make that thing again, please, and thank you. And then we're gonna sell her some other stuff. Oh. Is this a weed or is this a wiggly one? It's just a weed, okay. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We are going to ignore Sanderson because fuck it, I don't need to talk to everyone. I don't need to talk to everyone anymore. Starla's never around, so I'm not gonna get that thing. She just like... Yeah, her and Richard are just... I don't know. Are they a thing? The fact that I can never find them even when I look everywhere, to me, feels like there's an area that I don't know. And that just stresses me out. But maybe they're just locking the door. I mean, what do I know? Okay, sell this mushroom. Thank you for your money. And then... Oh, I know what I should do. Whoops. Oh. Yeah? Right, I forgot about the story. Aw. Okay. I'm gonna buy all of these and then sell them back to her just to clear off this space. Just in case she restocks with the thing we need. I don't have inventory space, do I? Sell that. And then sell that again. Whoops, that's not the right. There we go. And then we're gonna buy this. And then we're gonna sell this. This is exciting. This is why you guys come to Witching Hour, right? For all this hot bartering. Bye. Okay. So. Okay. I would like to buy a material. Mandragora root. Mandragora. Red roses, pink roses, red tulips, white marguerites, yellow May lilies, or yellow candy flowers. Several of any one kind, or a mix of the different kinds together. There's just one thing I should let you know first. I'd rather you not bring me items I don't need for the Mandragora root. As soon as I used to be, so afraid I might forget what I was making. No shit. Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever. red roses, pink roses, red tulips, yellow May lilies. Bye. Please make the thing. Please. And Cherry's stuck in there now and we can't bring her out for a bit because she's... Maybe she'll be fine. Last time I was like running around with her and like dropped her off in there. She just got like stuck there. But we can't... Because we just stopped hanging out with her, she won't come with us if we ask her, so... She'll have fun though. Malila will take care of her. We should talk to Principal Soul though. And see if he has any fun stories for us. What's up, Principal Soul? I came for a chat. Yeah? Aww. Aww. Yeah? You'll figure it out. I could sell her more garbage if that would help. I mean, I don't know that it would, but I'll do that if it would help. Man, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but there were a couple sad old people moments in fantasy life that they got me. It's hard for a video game to make me cry. I didn't like cry, but I definitely had some sadness in my eyes. Let's listen to our music and then see if maybe if we're super lucky, we'll go back and Malila will have restocked. We should turn our lamp on. And then put some junk in our dresser. What was that song we got today? I hope it wasn't one that we already know. There we go. Shine on Me. Let's give this a listen. It's gonna be gospel. Is this just like a wedding song? Or like a church hymn? Ugh. Yeah, I was also expecting some like pop music. I was expecting to be like, hey, happy sunny day, hooray, not like Jesus. Hey Jesus, you're you're okay, Jesus. That's fine too, but it's not really what I'm coming to my adorable witchcraft game for. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, I wonder if with the right ensemble we could wring something a little more compelling out of this. Yeah, can you tell I was not raised in a like, we didn't go to church. My parents, when they were raised going to church, but it just wasn't a thing that we did. I only ever went to church like for weddings or funerals, so I don't really know things. I'm assuming "Hey Jesus" is not an actual hymn, but I don't really know, I guess. What I know about hymns is like they always have names that sound sort of like really generic but kind of reassuring poetry. Like, I guess that's what songs often are. But something like, I don't know. No. Ah, fuck, Oh god. I'm not gonna wait for you. You have to, if you want to come, you have to keep up. I'm not your sibling. I don't have any obligation to make sure you don't get lost in this forest or whatever. Yes, they're both here. I'm gonna stand here so they can't leave. How about that? I'm gonna get the acoustic guitar out. We're gonna play "Hey Jesus," and then we'll call it. There we go. We really need you here, Wyatt. We need you to not cast spells on us. First of all. Come on. Oh, come on. We can't do this without an electric guitar playing youth pastor. It's very important. I'm really bummed that that Wyatt's not joining us here. You know, we brought our acoustic guitar out to the forest where the bad kids go do drugs and said, "Hey guys, I got a jam to share with you." It's not jammers. No, it's not a big plate full of jammers to smoke up and drink down. It's a little song about a man. Maybe you've heard of him. His name was Jesus. You're an asshole, Wyatt. Can't even with that kid. Can I... What if I flag him down? Hey. can't ask him to hang out because Grimble's already... What the fuck is your problem? I'm sorry I was standing in your drug spot, Eric. Jeez, chill. Yeah, okay, go away. Hey, Wyatt. Now that I got rid of that dead weight. Oh, Vorpal Femme, that's really good. Hey, young kids who want to rock. I've seen it all. I've been around the block. And if... Wait, no, it's scrolling. If you really want to rock the most, you need to speak to the Holy Ghost. I'm talking about that man, you know, the one from Bethlehem. Bethlehem? That's close enough, I guess. I mean, the thing to remember about Jesus is that when you get high with Jesus, it's like, it's a high that will last an eternity, because when the rapture comes, you will ascend with him into his Father's kingdom. And that's the best high of all. How am I doing? Does that sound like a thing? Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Meg and Richard are just staring at each other. Rude. This is still terrible. This is just not... Meg's trying to run away, but she's caught on a bench. Richard is just like, I don't... Look, we're Scientologists. We don't... My family doesn't cotton to this. This is garbage. Fuck it. Wyatt, go home. Go home, Wyatt. No, not you. The horse. Go. Leave me. Talk to Richard, though. I haven't talked to him in a while. I mean, I would believe that, but... Okay. Okay. Oh, what's this bag? Is this the bag we need? It is! Oh my god. Yes. Cherry is still stuck in here. I feel really bad for her. Bye. Fuck it, let's end on that dragon then. We'll ask that dragon to shine on us and he'll be like, okay, fire breath. But we're like a wizard, so it'll be okay. It won't kill us. We're really strong. I know, Austin. I have to pick up the shield, and then when the shield starts to get hot, I have to take it into the snow place, and then make the ice baby kiss it, and then I can go back in and I get extra moves. And then afterwards, me and the ice baby go to Denny's because we've earned it. Hey, dragon. How you doing? Yeah? Sure. I mean, I already have it. You can just... It's fine. Yeah. Boom. Look at this. Takeout bag from Denny's. It's great. I guess it's Carl's Jr., whatever that one with the star is. Okay. Well, I was hoping to wrap this up tonight, but tomorrow's fine too. You take care. Oh, Superhero Faye, that's super cool. And that's also, yeah, that's a good point. How are you gonna crochet a cell phone? You might be able to use, like, a really thin cardboard to make sure it's, like, flat in the right spot. And then kind of, like, use the... I don't know how crocheting works, but maybe there's some sort of trick to that. And then, like, you know, you do, like, a crochet thing around it that kind of... Maybe there's, like, a... I don't know. But then you do, like, a round part on top of the flat one. I really admire people who can crochet, because I sure can't. Yeah, so I guess tomorrow we will be able to finish off the dragon thing. And maybe there'll be better music in the store, because Shine On Me is kind of weak. Doesn't seem to work well with any accompaniment. And we'll be able to keep hearing that story about Principal Soul and Malila, and that'll be cool. And... oh, wire's a good idea too. That's clever. And also probably easier to, like, integrate with the actual crocheting process. Well, I didn't know I could get back here. Okay, well... we'll end in our room with some nice music. Because music is important. Turn our lamp on. Say hi to Kesaran Pasaran. And... it's been a while since we listened to Night Garage. Why don't we do a little Night Garage? We'll end on that. So, I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. And this has been the Magician's Quest Witching Hour, which is, of course, every single day in October. We're playing Magician's Quest Mysterious Times here on StreamFriends. We're also streaming spooky games every day for ScreamFriends. So you're going to want to not stray too far. I don't know if there's a stream this evening, but I know there is one tonight that'll be worth checking out. And of course, if you've missed part of this stream or if you missed past streams, I put the archives up on our YouTube, StreamFriends.tv, within 24 hours. Specifically the Witching Hour streams. Most other streams take a little longer, but these streams are usually up the very next day, so it's pretty easy to catch up. And also there's been a ton of fan art, including the really cute little crocheted toys that Superhero Faye has been doing, which you can find on streamfriends.tumblr.com. I think I already said that I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. Oh, I need another coffee. Gosh. Well, anyway. Have a good night, everybody.